Ever wish you could sweet talk the fish into biting? Well, this week we've got the next best thing, the Hydrowave from TH Marine. It pumps natural baitfish sounds through your boat's speaker to fire up feeding fish. Think of it as underwater persuasion, science style. And Coda's new Riptide Kayak Tarova lets you lock onto a spot, steer with GPS, and fish hands-free, because sometimes your hands belong on the rod, not the paddle. We'll check in with Pittman Creek Wholesale, where tackle shop pros pick the best new gear in the country, from baits to rods to reels. The products retailers say will fly off the shelves this season. Ever wish you could flip a switch and make the fish come to you? Well, that's not exactly how it works, but the folks over at TH Marine have come pretty close. Beneath the surface, sound plays a huge role in how fish locate prey, how they sense danger and interact with their environment. And the Hydrowave uses that science to your advantage by emitting natural feeding and baitfish sounds that trigger a predator's instinct to feed. Think of it like turning on a dinner bell beneath your boat. Mounted on your console or deck, the Hydrowave connects to a speaker that pumps those sounds right into the water, recreating the natural noise of baitfish and feeding activity that gets fish all fired up. We asked TH Marine to explain how this all works, and as you'll hear, this technology's been around longer than some people realize.
This is something we've had around since the early to mid 2000s. You know, it started out with Kevin Van Dam and Gene Eisman developing this, and it was first called Biosonics. And really what it does is it pumps natural fish feeding sounds, or fish activity we'll call it, through a speaker into the water and out into the world. It's quite the tool, been used around the country for a really long time and helped a lot of people put fish in the boat. It's not something that's going to change your world instantly. You're not going to all of a sudden become a Bassmaster Classic champion when you throw it on your boat, but if you use it long enough and you're observing the fish's behavior, you generally see some pretty incredible things when that thing's playing in the water.
Pretty amazing indeed. It's not magic, it's just smart science meeting experience on the water. And when you combine the two, you're giving yourself a true underwater advantage.